Hey, what's up guys? This is Rob. Welcome back to Rule of Two Review. I'm coming with you today for the first time in a while with my quick update about the whole Operation Platinum movement and everything that's going on there. Sorry, my computer is booting up and doing weird things, but screw it. I'm just going to go with it for this video. I'm not going to stop. So there's been a lot happening this last week. I kind of mentioned in my last video I did some traveling. I've been out of town, not at home, so I haven't been able to do any videos. I did get some requests to talk about this topic, so that's pretty cool. I'm not going to make this video very long, but I do want to touch really quickly on my feelings on it. Everything that happened with Ubisoft we all know about, as far as what they said about making mature-rated titles on the Wii U and for Nintendo consoles, and how they don't want to do that anymore because they feel that consumers and Nintendo gamers don't buy them. And we've all talked about it, we've all seen and made videos about it. We know it's a bunch of horse shit, but it just is the way it is. Now, I have a lot of feelings on that specific topic relating to Ubisoft, but that's not really what I want to spend my time talking about today. I really just want to really quickly talk about the movement that was created because of these horrible, unfortunately uneducated comments that Yves Guillemot made from Ubisoft, which is Operation Platinum. That is being spearheaded by a couple really awesome people on YouTube, and it became this huge Twitter movement, and I think that it's really cool. And I think it's cool for a couple of reasons. What it actually is, you maybe do or do not know. It's a hashtag movement that's happening right now on social media, and specifically on Twitter and on YouTube. I was introduced to it through Mizza T and through Butterworthy, I should say, Jamie Butterworth, who are some people involved with the Gamers at Large network, who I've dealt with a little bit over the last couple of weeks as they've invited me to join Gamers at Large, and I've been following them for a while anyway. So, and there's some other people. Doctray something 81 or 89 is actually the fellow that actually started the movement. I've seen his videos and stuff. I'll try to find those and post them below. Really cool stuff going on there, and it's happening because of what Ubisoft and Yves Guillemot said about people not wanting to buy these third-party mature games on the Wii U. And we all know, like I said a minute ago, that that's horseshit. So I think it's pretty cool that in lieu of that, we have all banded together. The people who are gamers, and even more specifically Nintendo gamers, are willing to come together to say, hey, we know that's not true, and we now have this amazing conduit and this great forum for us to be able to fight back with not only our words, but also our actions. And that's what Operation Platinum seems to be about, is using our actions to say, hey, Bayonetta, the Platinum-made Bayonetta 2, which is coming out October this year, is a mature third-party game that is also exclusive to the Wii U. Already people are very excited about it. It's got great buzz. We all know it's going to be a great game, and people can't wait to buy it. Some people are buying Wii U's for it, but what the movement is actually trying to say is, hey, let's make sure more people know about this. Let's make sure people understand it. We're pushing to get this game to sell over 1 million copies. And it's for the purpose of saying, hey, we can make a game like this, sell 1 million copies, and prove all the BS about what's happened recently. And even Call of Duty kind of comes under fire in this respect too. With Ubisoft and Call of Duty, and the Wii U platform specifically, we can prove all that completely untrue. And to say, hey, we Nintendo gamers, we want and demand quality. We want and demand all the different variety of games that you can provide to us. Don't shun or single out the Wii U, because that's not fair to the people who play that system. And granted, I play all systems, and I don't let any one opportunity get away from me. So I still have the ability to play Ubisoft's other games if I want to, and I will have the ability to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, even though it's not coming to Wii U, where I would have preferred to buy it, by the way, Activision and Sledgehammer, but that's okay. So I think it's really cool that we're able to say, hey, this stuff matters to us, and it's not fair to single us out. And there's a lot of numbers that people are talking about that's also showing the truth of this, that, hey, Zombie U sold really well, which is a great game, by the way. And, you know, and Assassin's Creed sold okay, and the game you talk about, Just Dance, really sold like shit, so what are you talking about? And it's all true, it's all unfortunate. I don't want to get into rant mode here, because I actually haven't been as mad about it as I would have anticipated, or maybe you would have anticipated. I have my issues with it, but I have a very specific feeling on it, and maybe I'll make another video back to normal format later, but I wanted to make this one vlog style. So Operation Platinum, it's exactly that. It's exactly what I said. Where everyone's pushing to get this game to sell over 1 million, and I think it's really cool. Like, I'm not super going out of my way to be like very, very active. I've made some Twitter posts, and I'll continue to do so using the hashtags because I do support it. But I mostly just think it's cool that it's happening, and it's actually doing really well, and it's getting buzz and press. And I want to continue to do my part and make some tweets and let people know what's going on. And I think that that's really cool, you know. And I think the reason it is really cool, in the wrong circumstance, this whole thing could seem like asinine, butthurt, gamers, or just like really like the kind of gamers who, to me, forced the ending to Mass Effect to change, which I don't agree with, and the kind of people that feel elitist and entitled and say, give us this, give us the way we want it now, me. And it could have been that way, but the reason I don't think it is being that way for the most part is that honestly the message is legitimate. The reason that we are all upset about this, and gamers are upset about this, is because it is as wrong as people are saying it is. It's not like it's like kind of forced, made up bullshit for the sake of complaining and getting on the internet yelling about it. This is a real problem. It really is not fair, and it takes a lot for me to be able to say that. And maybe my Nintendo favoritism comes into play a little bit, but I think even stepping outside of that, it's kind of hard not to see the truth of it when you look at the quality of ports that they've given us and expect it to sell so well. So the movement is strong, the message is clear, it's important, it's correct. Also, Bayonetta will be awesome. So we're not pushing a shit game to sell 1 million. We're pushing for a game that we know is going to be great. It is going to be of the quality that we all are wanting it to be. We're not trying to say, I don't even think of a good example. I mean, I don't really like Assassin's Creed, so we're not trying to say, oh, make Assassin's Creed sell this great, you know, which it would anyway. We're trying to say, hey, Bayonetta, the sequel to one of the greatest action games of all time, maybe the greatest, one of the best reviewed games of the last generation, the sequel to that, we know it's going to be good, and it's coming to a platform that all of us game on, primarily. You know, I game on all platforms, including PC, but Wii U is my primary gaming platform, so yeah, this is the platform I care about. This is where we need to see the success in these things, and it's just nice to see gamers get together for the right kind of movement, the right cause. Not the bullshit like the Mass Effect thing and other things that I could probably just, you know, waste my time trying to remember, but it's, you know, this is real and legitimate, and I think that it's really cool. So that's what I wanted to say about Operation Platinum. It is the right movement. I'm going to link some cool videos for you to check out below if you want more information, or just to see other people who've also been kind of talking about it and spearheading the thing and convinced me, kind of made me aware of the movement and convinced me to sort of get involved. You know, I'm a Nintendo gamer first. You know, I game everything, but I love Nintendo the most. I cannot wait for Bayonetta. Platinum Games is a wonderful studio, so this is the right thing in supporting quality product while also sending the right kind of message. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say today. Lots going on. Please get on Twitter and check it out. If you believe in this, start throwing the hashtag Operation Platinum around. It's a really smart, good thing to do. We're supporting the right ideals here for gaming and telling the wrong companies to basically shove it because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it feels good to be involved. So if you want to get involved, you should definitely do so. You now know how. That's it. That's my update. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll come back to you with a regular video next time.